So this is Jocelynne. Joss is the business owner of Dried Fruit by Jocelynne. And this is Tracy. Tracy is Joss's enterprise PA. As you saw from the video, Joss has come a long way in her life and her business is a big part of that. And so her business name is Dried Fruit by Jocelynne, and the business has been going since 2013. So that's over 7 years of business, which is a huge achievement. So Joss's product is snack size bags of mixed dried fruit. They're really good for cheese platters and just a snack in the middle of your workday. So it's a healthy alternative as a snack. And Joss's customers are cafes, gyms, fruit and veg shops, all sorts of businesses around the local Adelaide area. And so why a micro enterprise? Well, Joss has not been considered suitable for day options or sheltered workshops. Lots of things have been explored. Joss has tried a number of different activities and volunteer roles to create purpose in her week and a meaningful week, and some of those things have worked really well for periods of time and some of them not so much. People who knew Joss well thought that having an enterprise could be just the right thing, because there could be a variety of tasks that are designed to be interesting for Joss, and it might just create that meaning and purpose in the week that Joss is lacking. Now she works 4.5 days a week, and the reason this particular business type was created for Joss was that, as you saw in the video, Joss is really into cooking and food. Joss has got really excellent fine motor skills, so in this business there's a lot of peeling of fruit and cutting fruit in very exact size slices, and Joss is really skilled at that. Joss loves to be out and about in community, and she loves to be out in the car, and so with this business there's a lot of shopping for items and delivering to customers. This business was put together to suit all of Joss's particular interests and circumstances. So for Joss's enterprise, it was really important to have a really good PA working with Joss from the beginning. The PA is the personal assistant for the business, and Tracy, who's here today, has been the PA right from the very beginning. And so for Joss, it's so important that the person to start this business with her was someone who she knew well and trusted and who could sign really well with Joss. An enterprise management group was put together. That group meets regularly, especially at the beginning of the business. The group met at least once a month because there was lots of things to consider. Things like branding, logo, business name, the pricing of the product, and making sure the product's of extremely high quality. Marketing, promotions, setting up of work tasks. Recruitment of a PA is a role of the management group, overseeing the finances and also looking at legal matters. For Joss being a food business, the management group consulted the local council area who needed to certify that her work area was up to standard. Perhaps Tracy, you could ask Joss what she's doing in these photos.
Peeling pears.
Peeling pears.
Just saying that's Jocelynne and she's peeling pears.
Yeah, so peeling pears, there's a lot of peeling that goes on in this business, and Joss will begin the week by buying fresh fruits, and Joss and Tracy have worked out who sells the nice fresh seasonal fruits and the good pricing of fruit. They'll come back, and as you can see, Joss is wearing the hairnet and gloves, which is specification. She's peeling and then coring the fruit, cutting the fruit into exact pieces, and then putting them into a dehydrator, which goes overnight on a timer. And so, yeah, once the fruit's dried overnight, it's taken out and put into jars, airtight jars. And then once the fruit's been jarred up, then it's put into the packaging and delivered to the customers. Also, with the branding, Joss has a jacket with her logo on it and an apron when she's doing her work. So it's important because it signifies the difference between a work day and a non-work day. So when your work clothes are on, that's a work day, and you're ready to roll for work. And so in this slide, there's a whole bunch of pictures of Joss delivering to her customers. I kind of reckon this might be her favourite bit. Tracy? There's a work lunch that goes with that, which is also something Joss really enjoys. It's kind of a reward for the week's labours. So Joss's business is now 7.5 years down the track, which is amazing. It's a really successful business. Joss is ready on time for her work days with her work clothes on and into her tasks, knowing what happens and what comes next. The business has expanded on the days. It was 3 days a week to start with, now is 4.5 days a week. And Joss is engaged for that whole period of time. And Joss seems to enjoy her business, and the routine and predictability of the business works for Joss, and her life is more consistent now and has purpose. And Joss really enjoys her business.